Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Unfuck Yourself podcast. I'm super excited for today's little episode. Even though it's super short, I wanted to share it with you. This is a clip that we pulled from Glow Formula Level 2, Module 8. So the very last module of Glow Formula Level 2. The context before this clip was, as you know, I am recording Glow Formula modules live. And then the first time that I do them, and then obviously then we have the recordings for you. But as I record them live, a group of students who paid to be there live goes through them with me. And I was bringing up ingredients, self-image ingredients related to finances. So ingredients and belief systems to program self-image wise that directly related to finances. And these specific ingredients are what has taken my business from six figures to multi-six figures and multi-six figures to $1 million, then $1 million to multi-millions. And this is what has taken so many of my mentorship students to six figures and multi-six figures as well. And even millions. So I really wanted to share these with Glow Formula Level 2 because of how much I've seen them work. And what had happened was someone wrote a comment in the chat of something along the lines of saying, if I've heard any of these ingredients before, I'm going to be really disappointed. And I saw that. And of course, I'm pregnant, so I have no filter anymore. But also I saw that and it inspired me to kind of go down this rabbit hole of a talk that I'm about to go down about how no one becomes great just hearing or learning something once. And unless you have mastered this ingredient and you have made $1 billion from it, then you can still keep doing this ingredient. And so I go on, I basically just go off for like 15 to 20 minutes about how the greatest of the greats, like the Olympic athletes of the world, the, Tony Robbins of the world, those types of people of the world, they understand mastery, and they understand that mastery means knowing and embodying and doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again until they master it. And unless you're willing to do that, that's the only way that you will become great, that you will become Olympic level athlete mastery over whatever it is you do. You don't have to be in the Olympics, but over whatever it is that you are doing in life. That's how you become one of the best. So honestly, it's one of my favorite little tangents I've ever gone on. So I was like, okay, let's cut out this clip. Let's put it on the podcast because I think it's a really good foundation to just listen to before you hop into any of our free content or courses or programs, or before you hop into any of our paid stuff too. I think that this is a really, really good foundation if you have been feeling a lack of motivation lately, or if you get annoyed when you try something for 5 days and it doesn't work after 5 days of trying, or you get annoyed at other people who are like, this didn't work, but they only tried it for like 5 days. You're going to want to listen to this. And this is the foundation of the foundation and what you need to really, really know and understand in order to become great, like in order to become the best, in order to become, even really well known for whatever it is that you do, or in order to really master whatever it is that you want to master. This is the foundation to that. And if this really resonates with you, we have a lot of other free and complimentary webinars and workshops that you can get into to kind of take this to even newer foundational of understanding levels. So enjoy, and I can't wait to hear your thoughts. Please DM me after you listen to this and let me know what you think. Okay, have fun. Here's my thing, and this is for everybody with everything, because I'll get like this too with certain things. But if you have not fully mastered one ingredient, there's no point to get more. There's literally no point. There's no point at all. And I have learned the same thing over and over and over and over again, many, many, many times, specifically with finances, specifically with intuition, and specifically with creator fields. And each time I've heard it, it clicked in a different way for 10 years. For 10 years. Each time I heard it, it clicked in a different way and it made me get it more. Okay? And if anybody is going to, and not just here, but anywhere in life, with whoever you're learning from, with whatever book you're reading, with whatever podcast you're learning, like if anyone is going to complain about maybe hearing the same thing twice, my question to you is, have you mastered it? Truly. Because I have to ask myself that. Like, have I mastered everything there is to know about this? Right? In my era of like really learning and mastering dark forces, you know how many groups I had to fucking clear off of me to stop getting attacked by dark force groups? You know how many? Oh my God, I was getting them on me every single day for 6 fucking years straight. Every single day. Clockwork, all night long, getting attacked, seeing shit crawl up my wall, seeing people do like surgery on me and put fucking shit in my body all night long, like from groups, because I wanted to master it. And because now I can clear them while talking, while also clearing them, and I have the whole fucking 60-step process memorized. And why? Because I had to clear them every single day for 6 years straight. So if you truly want to master something, how do you think Kobe Bryant became great? He spent a year just learning how to dribble. Do you think he only learned one dribbling technique one time and never got taught it again? No. He probably learned that same dribbling technique over and over and over and over and over again until he mastered it, and then his coach moved on. And I guarantee he didn't say to his coach, oh, we learned this last week. We learned this, or I learned this before. You know what his coach probably said? Yeah, you're not fucking good at it yet. Like, you didn't master it yet. So until you master it, nobody wants to hear it, honestly. Like, I'm pregnant, so this is like funny, but like I would say the same thing if I was pregnant or not. Nobody wants to hear it unless you have mastered it. If you came in here and you were like, I'm a billionaire from this ingredient, I'd be like, all right, let's go give you another one. Or I've hit all of my goals from this ingredient. I would literally be like, okay, great. Let's go give you another one. Right? And I use these same ingredients all the time. I've been using these same ingredients for 3 years. I just put a new goal in there. I just put a new dollar amount. I just put a new month. So put a new dollar amount, put a new month, use it again, and go make it work. Have you hit that new dollar amount? Have you hit that new month? If not, let's use it. Okay, thank you. I see it all the time, and I hear it with my friends too who run online courses, and I see people do it with Al, and I see people do it with me, and I see people do it everywhere. And Al would laugh in my face if I said that to him. He would literally test. He'd be like, yeah, you've mastered that like 3%. Like, haha, you're funny. I go to Al weekly. You know what happens? The same fucking problem comes up weekly because I still have levels of solving it. Am I mad at him that I'm paying him each week to solve the same problem? No, because I'm chipping away at the fucking problem. That's how you become a master of something. So my point is I'm not saying this because I'm like angry or I'm upset at anyone for thinking that. I'm just very passionate about this topic because I want all of you guys to be great. You do not become great. You do not become great by just gathering information and then like having it in your back pocket and never like mastering it. You don't become great. Kobe Bryant became great because if you go look up his story, he spent a year learning just how to dribble. A year, 365 days, are there 365 different dribbling techniques? No, there's probably, I don't know basketball. John knows basketball better than me. Maybe there's 10, I don't know, but there's definitely not 365. Yeah, not that many, thank you. There's definitely not there. So That means he was not getting a new one every single day. That means that he was practicing the same one every single day with the same coach, and I guarantee he did not complain or not have a problem because that coach was trying to make him great. All of you guys can be insanely fucking great, and if you hear the same ingredient that you've heard somewhere else, perfect. Have you mastered it yet? Maybe it's a good reminder. Maybe you forgot about it. Are you doing it every day? Are you living it every day? Are you breathing every day? If you hit that goal, do you have a new one to come in? People like Jana, or like, when Michaela did it, or Keisha, or, Sarah, or whoever the fuck I've given this to, they lock in on it and they do it every day, which is what made them successful. I have never heard them once complain, oh, I've heard this before, because someone who becomes a master, somebody who becomes great, they just lock in and they humble themselves and they know that I haven't mastered this yet. I haven't mastered so many things yet, and I go learn the same fucking shit over and over again because I need to. Because it needs to sink into my fucking brain. Everyone needs to do it. Like, everybody. No one's the exception. I do it. I eat shit all of the time with certain things. All of the time. I eat shit in my relationship every fucking day with reflections, you guys, every day. And you'd think I'd healed my self-image for 10 years. Like, you'd think I'd have no more self-image reflections. I do, at new levels. You're always going to, if you want to master something, if you want to be great, you don't get to the Olympics by being lazy or by not doing the same thing over and over again. You think Simone Biles went to the fucking Olympics and only learned how to go on the beam one time? No, that girl was on that fucking beam every fucking day learning the same shit over and over and over and over again till it was perfect every single time, until she never made a fucking mistake with it ever. Then she moved on. So if you don't want to be great, then this is not the place for you. You guys, though, I truly believe you are all elite. I truly believe you are all fucking great. And all you have to do is commit to that and commit to yourself. And that's why I get so passionate about this, because you guys all have insane potential to be great. And you're the only person, though, who can allow that to happen. And if you have that kind of mentality of, I'm going to be disappointed if I hear the same thing that I heard somewhere else another time, but it's not mastered, then you won't access your greatness. You just won't. And that makes me sad, because you deserve to access your greatness. So it's why I get so passionate about it. This isn't angry, even though it sounds like it because I'm pregnant and hormonal, but this is passion of just that's not how you become great. It's not how the greats have become great. You want to be a Simone Biles, you want to be a fucking Tony Robbins, you want to be a Kobe Bryant, whoever, Whitney, the Bumble girl, I guarantee she didn't try something once. You don't become those things on accident. It just doesn't happen. Even if it's a soul contract to go do that, you still have to work. You're not just plopped in it. You don't become that and hold on to that by accident ever. So I see it all. I remember people getting so mad when I would go in LA and learn from Al when he did his in-person classes. It was so funny. He would sit around in a circle in this yoga room. There was a time where people totally just got so mad at him and turned on him because they couldn't see their own greatness. They couldn't see that you can't just, this man isn't just going to let you, go on to a level 2 if you haven't mastered the level 1. He cares about you. He's not just trying to take your money. And that's how I feel. Why would I even give you more ingredients if you haven't, done everything that you can do with these? I would be doing everyone a disservice as a teacher if I did that. Okay? Good. Perfect. Yay. Great talk. And again, I'm not mad at anyone. I get it. I have had the thoughts before, but I'm just very passionate about this. And I know you guys are very capable, but you won't get to where you want to go with that mentality. You literally won't. The only reason I can clear groups while I'm literally talking to you right now, I could clear a group off of anyone in here while I'm literally talking and not lose my train of thought, is because I'm not joking you. Every single day for 6 years straight, twice a day, I was getting them on me and clearing them off. like clockwork. It was a miserable time, but you know what? I'm happy I went through it now. I could have thrown the towel. I could have been like, fuck this. I don't want to master this. I don't care. But I didn't want to master it. So that's what I did.